Hey allies, FIFA 23 is running absolutely superbly on the ROG Ally, bar one major issue with cutscenes. Don't know what it is or why it is, but the cutscenes just do not run at a nice frames per second. Even if we have the game running at 60 FPS as you can see here, it still has issues. Now the good news is if you do want to run this in performance mode at 720, it does actually run incredibly well. However, you do need to change both the command center and also the resolution in game down to 720. I'm not quite sure what the issue is here, but it does seem to have an issue where it doesn't auto change the resolution. Now you can set the performance mode at 1080 and get between 30 and 40 frames per second most of the time if you wish. However, it does push that battery percentage a little bit high, and if you are wanting to play those matches out and about on battery, then you do want to get that battery life as good as possible. So 720 in performance mode is definitely the better way to play when you're out and about. It doesn't look too bad, although there is a noticeable difference between our recommended settings, which you'll see in just a second. Performance mode can push up to 60 frames per second, even with those medium quality, apart from that cutscene issue. So 720, you definitely see the difference in the quality, but having that 60 frames per second out and about on battery is definitely going to be worth it. It's a real shame about the cutscene issue. If you know how to fix this, then let us know in the comments below. Most of the fixes we've seen have been for Nvidia cards and we can't seem to replicate the settings. But if you've managed to fix this on the Ally, then let us know and we'll pin the comment. We can dial this up to the 1080 at medium and put on that 30-watt turbo mode. And now we get 1080 60 frames per second. Actually, we get over 60 frames per second in a lot of instances. If you unlock the frame rate, you'll see this sits over 60 and 70 frames per second quite often. So you're going to have an absolute great time with a crystal clear image. The recommended settings on battery are 15-watt performance, 720 resolution and medium settings, and on power is 1080 and medium settings with that turbo performance mode. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be diving into FIFA 23 on the ROG Ally and what team you're going to be playing as. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the flag does go up offside. Marcus Rashford. Shaw. Could play it in. Lindelöf. Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. Martial in the middle. And is he going to do it, Martial? Well, a really respectable effort from there.